And start recording again. That's right. And so, again, what do you do with this thing? All right, I'm just going to put a block of dirt under it, just so that the laws of physics are kind of being obeyed. And here we got the big tree growing. I've got 25 things of blocks of cobblestone. A total of 27. That's 9 axes. I'll start thinking about getting a horse. There are plenty of horses back near the spawn point. I need wheat. So, what I should do, actually, is... Am I going to set up shop here? I don't know, but I'm going to need more water. So, what I want to do is make a well. And I've got this block of obsidian. So, what I can maybe do is make a little piece of... try to make something good out of this. And I can... That's not going to be a well. I'm not sure how much water you need to make a well. So what I want to do is make a well and have the cobblestone and have the obsidian kind of be the centerpiece of the well. All right, I'm going to leave that dirt down there. Because if you jump down a well, although it's easy to actually get out of it, but just for sake of, that's right, I want to jump down to the well right now. I'm going to leave it that deep. So let's go. Oh wait, I've got 1 bucket of water. I don't want to use my iron ingots. Now, in order to fill this thing up, you actually, I think, kind of have to start at the bottom. Otherwise, it'll keep on flowing. I think that's what you have to do. So, here we go, using 1 bucket. Now, that's right, hold on here. Oh, I don't need to be wearing this anymore. That's right. Let's just watch Alex doing her, well, these aren't 40-yard wind sprints. What are those called? Not suicide. Suicide sprints. Suicide sprints. A long time ago. That's correct. So, let's go into the village. And here we got the well, and we'll just, that's right. If you set up the well correctly, that's right. So anyway, it rains. It rains in the Superflat world, which is nice. And again, we got all these trees growing. I don't know where I'm going to set up shop, but let's just get this well set up, and that way I'll kind of have my own water supply. And again, that's right. These trees, you can have a lot of fun with the trees when you have some time. That's right. You just take out. That's right. You can. I've taken off all of the leaves, and you just leave the wood behind. And here's what the formation's like. You can be like a snowflake. And oh, it's just perfect. That's just perfect. So anyway. Every now and then. That's right. Let's put that there. That's right. What you want to do, I think, is have like each layer of the well. That's right. You don't want the water to be running. Like me. In football, I was talking about I think they're called suicide sprints. I played defensive end, And the job, a long time ago, the primary responsibility of the defensive end is containment. You never let the ball get outside of you when you're playing defensive end. You keep it, that's right, it's containment. Now it's probably different in the NFL, but that's I'm sure he knew what he was talking about. Containment. So anyway, that's right. 40 yards doesn't seem, 50 yards doesn't seem like that much. That's right, 50, 40, 30. So anyway, let's keep going here. That's right. The primary. That's again. The defensive end does lots of things, but containment. Don't let the ball get outside of you. That's right. You keep it. You make the game go as horizontal as you can toward the line. Let everybody else come in behind you and help. So anyway. All right. So let's try to set up a well here, and see if it works. All right. It's nighttime. I'm gonna just go in and grab some quick shut eye here because I want to work in the daylight. That's right. And it's funny. It's funny how football, so you find yourself in life. Like, oh, in life, that's the type of mentality. That's the type of thought process I have. That's right. It kind of translates into life. Just containment. That's right. That's right. Actually, this would be a good time to have a horse. The wheat crops are growing now. And again, but if I have a well, then I can start growing my own. Sorry about burning down your house. So I can grow my own stuff. Let's just get back and is this the right direction? Yeah. So this microphone's starting to feel kind of natural. But that's right. When you have the microphone on and you're wearing the headset, it only goes on one side. So I got my headphone on my ear on my left, and just like a thing resting on wearing a hat on the right. And this is a lot of talking, even for me. So here we got my giant tree growing, and 40-something trees, and just, all right. So here we've got the beginnings of a well. Darcy blows. All right, so let's keep going here. What do people do in Minecraft? There are so many neat things that people do. Well, neat things, just complicated things. The redstone is an entire area. I've used redstone for rail carts, for mine carts, and made some like trains and not really roller coasters, but just amusement park type rides. But people really get into this. People really get into the redstone and all sorts of different circuitry and things like that. But I basically play the game my own way, and I think this is what a lot of people do. And we're coming up on 10 minutes here of recording. And 10 minutes, 4 seconds. And let's see if I can get a well. This is a little pain in the tushy, the tuchus here. But we'll try to get something set up and my block of obsidian. All right. Oh. And the objective here is that, well, I can keep taking water out of my own well. And that's exactly right. The villagers, I've never seen a villager have a drink of water. They've got the wells in there for a reason. And there's no lakes, there's no ponds, there's no rivers in the Superflat. So we'll just keep on doing it. We're at 11 minutes here. Let me stop recording, and then we'll start it up again. 10:59, 11.